losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
听见有声音。
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above.
枪子不够。
Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now.
那边看看，交给我。
Someone's coming.
有人倒地，谁干的？ My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
啊？哪来的？什么都找不到。啊
Literally didn't see that coming. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello? Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I can't get over this image. So much dead.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens, but how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. He's holding something. Maybe these pieces move. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's not right. Something's in one of his hands. What is that? Mistborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
没有丝毫犹豫。
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
那有可能是老睡了。哦，要换班了吗？ 死吧！别落刀！
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
还有谁听到了吗？
There we go. Okay, room is clear. Gotta stay silent.
别在那儿！
Keep it tight, Pete. Easy does it. That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage-taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hand? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. A thing of beauty. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. Huh? Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Cleared out that other room. Hold them for transport.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Move. We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Men's Central. A couple of suspects down here.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Spider-Man, thanks anyway.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond code 2.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come help. Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a crash. Please proceed to Columbia.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave it. Spider-Man! There's a bunch of guys trying to rob the store. Getaway driver must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck. Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there. Now that's just...
Pier 4 now. Show us about 8. We've got a 1010, possible narcotics sale.
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
Crazy good. Spooderman! Cover the front! This will hurt!
Sorry about that. Where were we? Oh, right. Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Oh, knock him out already! I can't hit him in the air! I'll break your bones! Hey, for your dirty tricks! You regret it, Louise! Like them apples, huh? Wow, street performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
That's a keeper. One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Recovery in progress. Suspects armed. Approach with caution. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the...
Officers be advised. We have a reported kidnapping. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. Possible. Easy, I've got you.
Thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you. Oh no, they're back!
Guy in a trunk. Kick it up a notch. Say goodnight.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Spider-Man's villain. What do you say now?
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Can you repeat that louder?
Yeah. No.
Him! Hey, Stevie. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Check it out.
Oh no! This makes the papers fiscal killer! Get the spider!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Shoot him! Come on, spider whip!
You asked for it! And we're done. Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that? Nailed it.
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Driving a stolen vehicle. Pull over immediately. Stolen?
Well, at least you're not texting.
Send us backup? I'll take it.
Here's your stuff. Gotta shut the... More crooks? This fight's going viral. Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
our way over from outside of the Brooklyn Queens Expressway near.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts. Surprise! Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Ooh, love that shot.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
That seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job ends by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Attention units. Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their vehicles. Officers needed in Yorkville.
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
1010, witness called in an active drug deal. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
From Pier 4 now, show us about.
Active robbery in progress. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Can't believe Shocker's loose again. Still not sure if open... Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
We have a report of a break-in in progress.
Love it.
Got an 1165 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Move in on Central Park, over.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore. Try and guess how I feel about bullets.
Never seen Spider-Man look like this.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over. Notify once we're on scene and have the lanes clear.
We have a report of a break-in in progress. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Screw this! I'm out! Dude! No! The hell?
Ever hear a knocking?
Get it! What are we supposed to do against that? You don't want me!
Don't you guys watch horror movies? Splitting up is always a bad idea.
About 8 minutes out.
Good shot. The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
Oh! And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Got it. Mashed up piece.
All units be advised.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
We're making our way over from Pier 4 News. All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Lovely. Ooh, love that shot. Magnifique. I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Almost forgot.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped.
Can't believe Shocker's loose again.
Hey, before you go, can you sign it for my kid?
Good shot.
All units. Vehicle chase in progress. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely. I bought this nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. Superheroing doesn't leave much time.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business meetings, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
All units, narcotic sale report in progress. Incident is active in Park City. Over.
superhero bozos blocking sidewalks. Tourists. It's him! Get a picture!
Oh, Spider Crisis coming through!
Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes? I'm this close to getting my CPA.
Hey, over here! You're kind of scaring me.
Thought you'd be taller.
Sir? I just need like
Stevie.
$2.